Stephanie Popso. I'm a well-being coach, retreat guide, and author of the Empowered Life Planner. My wellness journey began in New York City while I was going to Parsons School of Design for fashion design, trying to cram a 2-year program into just over a year. And I picked up a book at Barnes & Noble called Healing with Whole Foods, and that was really the beginning of my wellness journey, and it made me realize how out of balance my life was. What made me want to share my journey with others and eventually teach them was the change that I was experiencing within myself. So I began to change my diet, and I noticed mental changes, I noticed physical changes, I noticed myself losing weight, I noticed myself having better concentration. And when I moved to California, I taught myself how to run. I was going to yoga regularly, and then learning that mindfulness piece, creating space for myself, getting out of the corporate jobs and the drive time, sometimes 80 miles a day, that contributed to my burnout. I thought that it was important enough to share with other people so they could find balance and vibrancy in their own lives. The greatest advice that I have is to start small and to start where you're at. I have a holistic health coaching certificate from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. I have a plant-based nutrition certificate from the T. Colin Campbell Foundation. I'm a 200-hour RYT, which means I'm a yoga instructor. I teach stand-up paddleboarding, and I'm a Spirit Junkie Masterclass alumni. So if you know who Gabrielle Bernstein is, you know what that means. My offering started out as just one-on-one coaching. Since then, I've added retreats. I've added corporate programming. I've added lots of different workshops, but my favorite one has to do with the Empowered Life Planner that I've created. The Empowered Life Planner is a tool that I created for my own personal use, and my husband urged me to share it with my clients and eventually share it with the public. And this tool has various prompts in it that help us to live the healthiest, happiest life possible. So daily mantras, gratitude, and evening recaps for self-care, physical activity, vibrant foods. So on the Monday of every week, you get an inspiring quote and a wellness tip from me, along with breaking down your big goals for the year into weekly goals. And then you get to answer these questions. How do these goals improve my life? And what do I want? And as adults, we really don't get to answer that question very often. What do I want? To really exercise our imagination muscle. So this tool helped me a lot in my own life. And when I started to share it with my clients, I got a really great response. In 2017, we published the planner for the first time, and we are about to go into production for 2020. I absolutely love it, and I love sharing it with people, and I love hearing how much it's helped to change their lives for the better. So I just launched the pilot of my online course, Empowered Life Reset, and this course is all about helping people reclaim their time and well-being to create sustainable lifestyle change and to have the life they want right now. And that's been really well received, and that's going to turn into my signature course. So sign up for my newsletter to be the first one to find out when I launch that. We're also planning a 2020 retreat, and that's going to be international. We'll be releasing the location soon, so sign up for the newsletter so you can find out about that too. If you're a corporation, get on my website, go to the corporate page and see what I can do for your company. If you're an individual or a couple or a family that's looking to level up your well-being, go to my coaching page. Love to talk to you, love to give you a free coaching consult. So the reason why people call it a wellness journey is because it really never ends. I still think that I'm on a wellness journey. I continue to amass new information, empower myself with new things that make me healthier and happier on a daily basis. So you never have to feel like you have to cram it all in at once. Take the pieces that are most important to you and start there, start small, build from there so you can build some really strong neural pathways. And if you don't know what that is, let's chat. I think there's a bee on my back.